From the NBC 10 Money Watchers, shift battle. Governor Gina Raimondo is questioning legislation being promoted by firefighters. It's over 24-hour shifts. Recently, the town of North Kingstown won a court battle, allowing that, saving hundreds of thousands of dollars.
All right, but firefighters say it's just too tough mentally and physically, so the unions are making a state house maneuver. The bill would not let towns change shifts like that.
NBC 10 Money Watcher Bill Rapley spoke with the governor about the legislation. Bill?
Well, Gina and Patrice, the 24-hour shift is what the unions are focusing on in this battle, and the fact that it makes firefighters work longer for the same pay. But what the communities want is the chance to have a 3-platoon system instead of the 4-platoon system used by most Rhode Island communities. And the bill to prevent towns from making those changes without union consent is working through the General Assembly, but might find a veto from the governor. Every community appreciates its firefighters, but firefighting costs in Rhode Island are demonstrably higher than in other states. In North Kingstown, the town manager estimates switching to a 3-platoon system will save $13 million over 6 years. Firefighters question that number.
The number's being exaggerated of the savings.
He is pushing for a law that would not allow towns to unilaterally change the shifts that firefighters work. Watchdog Ken Block says that bill would be very costly.
To remove this management right removes the ability of 19 cities and towns to save $100 million a year. $100 million a year is more than was squandered on 38 studios every year.
If that bill came to you, would you sign it?
I need to look into the details of the bill, but I'm very concerned about it.
Valletta says the bill would not prevent 24-hour shifts.
There are fire departments that do it. There are Rhode Island firefighters that have already negotiated to do 24-hour shifts. But the word is negotiated, and they gave us enough time off in between to recuperate.
But Block says the key is allowing towns to make the changes they need to.
And I implore the General Assembly, I implore the Speaker and the Senate President and the Governor to not handicap Rhode Island cities and towns' capabilities to save this money. $100 million is about half of the car tax in Rhode Island. It's a really big deal.
Now, a number of mayors have expressed concerns about the bill, objecting to it. It's currently being held for study in committees in both the House and the Senate, and we'll let you know if there's any movement. I'm Bill Rapley, NBC 10 News in the studio.